guys. For those of you who don't know, my name is Lily, and I want to talk for a few minutes about what I think about the new episode of The Kardashians. So, first of all, for those of you who didn't see it, it is very clear that Kourtney has become the scapegoat of the family. And why did this happen? I think I have, a big theory as to why. Kourtney has always noticed that the entire Kardashian franchise is bullshit, and she wants to have nothing to do with it, and it is very, very clear that she wants nothing to do with it. She kind of is off to the side. She wants to be with her kids. She wants to just chill at home. And, this episode, Kim really lashes out at her, saying that she's lazy, that she's the least interesting to look at, that she's boring, all this crap that really, Kourtney takes very personally. So I have a very firm stance on this. I really feel very strongly that the entire Kardashian business is bullshit. I feel that I would never want to be a part of it. And I think that Kourtney, the way that she got sucked into it was really unfair. And she's taking a stand finally in her own way. Because, first of all, the fact that one of the Kardashians got famous, first of all, the way that Kim got famous is, through a sex tape, which is, insane. But, Kylie, who completely changed her entire natural, beautiful look to look like some sort of, vixen. I think that Kourtney, in a deeper sense, sees past that, like her soul, if she has one, which she seems to, she sees past it, and she says, I don't want to be part of this fake life anymore. And, I feel like they're really forced into it. They don't really have a choice because they're so in the spotlight. They've become such a household name, and they really are, they're all forced into this business. And what if one of them doesn't want to be a part of it? What if them really wants to really just not be a part of it and just quit? Do they have that choice? And so then Kim spouts off this whole thing about how, it's something that her therapist told her to say. Sure as shit she needs therapy. Of course she needs therapy. I would need therapy. I would want to shoot myself in the face if that was my life, honestly. I could not handle it for a second. And I don't blame Kourtney. And then they're saying how she's lazy and stuff. With all due respect, I think that the whole notion of a lazy woman, I think there's a difference between actually being lazy and just wasting your time, eating chips in front of the TV or whatever, and taking the time to heal and to learning how to get back into yourself and to listen to your body and to do work, real work from all the crazy stuff that goes on in the world. There's a lot of it, and especially coming from such an insane family, I feel like I had to watch it just because, I knew I was going to say these types of things to stick up for someone who really wants to leave that. And I was thinking about that also, before, if someone really hated it, if, let's say Kylie didn't want to do this whole business with her lip kit and all this stuff, and she didn't want all this, and she didn't want, did she have that choice? Did she have the choice to say no? I don't know if she did, and I don't know if Kourtney does. But I think that if you do want to use your platform to promote healing and work on yourself, by all means do it. I know plenty of people who have done that, and I think that that's a lot healthier. For example, I know that I saw on Snapchat that Chloe, they Snapple sent her all this free stuff, special stuff. Snapple is super unhealthy. What did she have a choice to they got all this business from Snapple. Snapple is a really unhealthy company that puts all this crazy chemicals in their drinks, and you know, now, like, they're getting business through the Kardashians. Like, I would never want to be a part of that. I would want to be a part of, like, a company that is good for the environment, it's good for humans, it's good for, like, nature, it's good for animals. Like, that is something that is a strong value of mine, and, like, if they did have those values, or if they had them and they didn't know that they have them, like, do they have the choice to explore that? Like, I don't even know. And I think that by Kourtney, you know, kind of becoming the scapegoat, I think it's an interesting shift, and I think that power to her. I mean, fuck them, you know? Like, I think that, like, the fact that they are who they are, and, like, I don't even know how they became who they are, but, like, if they are human, which hopefully they are, I think they are, I mean, I know people who've met them, but if they are, like, I think that it's important for them to take choices to heal, and the way that Kourtney's doing, and I'm I feel very strongly about people taking their time to heal, and not being called lazy for it. So that's my 2 cents about the Kardashians, and yeah, happy healing, and happy life, and happy mind. Goodbye.